don't buy leasehold properties unless it's an ex-council property. So something like this, for example, this is a leasehold. It's right in the Birmingham city centre. So we've got some new luxury apartments there. This is a train line. We're pretty much in just off Broad Street. I think the Brindley Place. So the reason you don't buy leaseholds, or I don't personally buy leaseholds, is because of the ground rent and service charge, which impacts massively your bottom line. Additionally, you have no control over the tenants around you, so above you, left, under, on the left of either side of you, beneath you, all that sort of stuff. So if there's an issue, for example, then there could be leaks, rubbish in the communal areas, noisy tenants, stuff like that. That's why I generally try to avoid them. And also, obviously, it's a leasehold, so there'll be like a lease length. That said, ex-council properties, the ground rent is very low, and as is the service charge. The room sizes of ex-council properties are actually quite large, and they're really well built. I mean, the walls are solid. The only issue, obviously the main issue, is actually the area. So for example, around here there's a lot of litter, and as you can see, a lot of litter around. So the main concern here really is, will a prospective tenant feel safe living here, walking around here? And so a good way to think about this is, if your auntie or uncle from another country or from another city moved here, would you be comfortable with them living here? And if you're not comfortable, then it's probably not going to be suitable for a tenant either. Hi guys, if you don't know me already, my name's Nguyen. We let to manage high quality HMOs and singlets in and around Birmingham. We also source properties as well, so we source singlets and HMOs. And I'm just here to have a quick viewing. This is actually a three-bed house, I get, or it is a leasehold, but it's a three-bed house or three-bed flat. It goes all the way down, and it's got access to a garden as well. So the back here is actually the garden, and you can exit it, and it's on 2 floors. But again, there's a lot of litter around. It doesn't feel that safe. That said, it's always like these properties. These can be potentially hidden gems because they are relatively cheap compared to the other compared to other properties in the area. And because it's in the city centre and sort of on the borders of the city centre, give it 5 years, maybe 10 years, and this will be the new city centre. So a lot of this will be knocked down, or there'll be loads of new luxury apartments and shops and stuff like that built up around here. So imagine this to be the new city centre in 5 or 10 years time. And in fact, we've got a few properties like this in these sort of areas, and that's always proven to be the case. So it is a long-term investment with a long-term view, but then properties in general is what you have to consider is it worth buying it now? And you still have to do it up, and then just put up with the location as it is for a few years. All right, hopefully it's been helpful. I mean, I've looked at it. It's 190k leasehold, 3-bed, 2-bathroom. One is a shower room, the other one is a full-size bathroom, lounge or living room, and a kitchen diner. My gut feeling is that obviously it's a great deal, but the entrance to the property is not great. It's pretty grim, and obviously this is not very inviting, and that is going, the first impression that makes with prospective tenants is not great, and that's really, really important. And I hope that's been helpful. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.